The happiest memories of your childhood are mostly lies. Your brain did not record them like a camera. It fabricated them, it polished them, and it did it to protect you from the reality of your own past. Look around your room. The objects on your desk, the air in your lungs, the date on your calendar, they are real. They are happening right now. But when you look back 10 years, that reality disappears. The summers feel warmer, the friendships deeper, the music better. You feel an ache for a time when everything felt simple. It is a feeling we call nostalgia. We treat it like a sweet, harmless comfort, a warm blanket for a cold present. It isn't. For a long time, it was a killer. In 1688, a Swiss medical student named Johannes Hofer was treating soldiers far from home. They were dying, their skin turned pale, their lungs filled with fluid, their hearts beat slower and slower until they stopped. Hofer looked for a plague, but found none. The only common thread was that these men could not stop thinking of their home mountains. He coined a word for their sickness, nostalgia, from a Greek nostos, meaning homecoming, and algos, meaning pain. For 200 years, doctors treated it as a brain disease. They thought the cold mountain air had damaged eardrums, trapping the memories inside. They were wrong about the physics, but they were right about the danger. The brain was trapping them, and it is trapping you today. To understand why, we have to look at how your brain handles time. Your brain does not store videos. It stores jigsaw puzzles. Every time you remember a childhood birthday or an old friend, your brain has to pull the pieces out of a drawer and put the puzzle back together in the dark. And it doesn't always have all the pieces, so it makes them up. If a piece is missing, your brain fills the gap with what it thinks should be there. It borrows from movies you watched, stories you heard, or how you feel today. Worse, every time you open a memory, you change it. You are not remembering the original event. You are remembering the last time you remembered it. A photocopy of a photocopy of a photocopy. With each copy, the sharp edges of reality fade. The arguments, the boring hours, the cold winters, they disappear. What remains is a soft, glowing outline, an edited product of your own mind. Psychologists call this the fading effect bias. It is a built-in feature of human memory. When something bad happens, the negative emotion fades quickly, but positive emotions stay bright for years. Break your arm, and the pain is gone in months. The memory of the hospital stays, but the fear vanishes. Over time, your past undergoes a massive PR campaign. The bad is deleted, the good is enhanced. Why did evolution build us this way? Why survive by lying to ourselves? Because a brain that remembers pain too accurately is a broken brain. If ancient humans remembered the freezing cold of winter in perfect detail, they would never leave their caves in spring. To keep moving forward, the mind had to learn how to forget the bad. Nostalgia is a psychological immune system. It paints the past gold to give you hope that the future can also be gold. It tells you a lie so you have the strength to wake up tomorrow. Without it, the weight of past pain would crush us. Your brain protects you by rewriting history. It is a beautiful system until someone else uses it against you. And they have. Look at the world today. The movies are remakes of what you watch as a child. The fashion on the street is what your parents wore. Politicians do not promise a new future. They promise a return to a perfect past, to make things great again. They are exploiting a biological glitch. They know your brain deleted the bad. They know you don't remember the Cold War or the high interest rates of the 80s. You only remember the feeling of being young, so they sell it back to you. They charge you money for retro consoles and nostalgia. They buy votes with promises of a golden age that never existed. They sell you a drug that your brain manufactures for free. You buy the product, you vote for the slogan, chasing a ghost, trying to return to a home that was never there. Here is the part actually worth sitting with. The trap of nostalgia is that it makes you fight a war you cannot win. Your life today feels heavy, flawed, and then you compare it to the past. But you are not comparing your present to the past. You are comparing your real, messy present to a fictional, edited movie. It is not a fair fight. You are never losing the ability to be happy. You are just never told the past you are chasing is a ghost. Memory is a shield to help you survive the journey, never the destination. The past is not a place you can return to. It is a story your brain tells you to keep you walking forward. What you do with the road in front of you is yours to decide. And this time, you'll be deciding it on a road you can actually see.